I know I'm a little early, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't having any tech issues today. So let me know when you're all joined in and you can see and hear me okay. All right, well, let's get started. Hello and welcome. Teresa Grove here, your Angel Connection expert, coming to you from the Angelic Arts Academy. I want to welcome everybody into this workshop where we're going to talk about our angels. We're going to do some grounding and protecting, and we're going to do some Q&A. So hopefully everybody has their questions ready for me and can hear and see me okay. So let me know with giving a thumbs up or a heart if you all can see me okay and hear me. Awesome. Oh, I see Dorothy's with us. Hey, Dorothy, good to see you. All right, wonderful. Who else? Ah, perfect. Thumbs up. Who else do we have with us today? Great. Thanks for the thumbs up. Perfect. So wonderful. I just want to give it a couple more minutes. There were some people that were going to be able to join a little bit late. So just want to give them a chance to get in. So get comfortable, make sure you have lots of water and everything that you need, and have your questions ready for me for our Q&A time. So that's going to be super exciting. All right, looks like audio and video is good. Finally worked out the tech issues from last time. I just had to go another route, which is quite a bit less stressful. So I made it work. So thanks all for hanging in there last time. I really appreciate it. Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about what we're going to do today. First of all, welcome. Thanks for joining me on this special day today. I'm super excited that you're here with me, and I was up all night, didn't get a lot of sleep because I was really excited to connect with all of you and see your beautiful faces and connect with the angels. So welcome. I do have the angels with me here. I brought them in before you got here, and they're helping me make sure that you get all the messages and information that you need today. So just want to tell you a little bit about what we're going to go over today. We're going to talk a little bit about my new course, my 5-part series, which I'm super excited to roll out. I have pretty much worked my whole life on this type of course, and finally getting it out to the world and to those of you who will benefit from it is so exciting and rewarding. So really excited about that. We're going to talk a little bit about who this course is for, and make sure that if you have any questions at this point, that you can ask those questions today. And then we're going to do a little bit of grounding and protecting. So grounding and protecting your energy is so important right now. And what I want you to know is that grounding and protecting in spirituality is not a one-size-fits-all. So that's really important to know. I'm going to give you a new technique that the angels recently taught me today. And then in my course, I will give you several different options because it's not a one size fits all. What works for me may not work for you. So we can really kind of dive in deep, and you can try them all on for size and see what works best. Okay. And then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of the bonuses that I'm going to be offering that I have put together for those of you who would like to sign up. And then we're going to do our Q&A. So we're going to talk a little bit about the angels, and you can bring all your questions to me at this point. And we'll talk about the start date, the payment plan, how you can get enrolled, and anything else that comes up for us today. So let's get started, right? Everybody good? Y'all still with me? Great. All right. I see we have a couple more people coming on. Hey, nice to see you. Thanks for joining today. It's great to see everybody. Okay, now can you all see my comment? I think I'm interacting as Teresa Marie, which is who I am, so it's all good. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's talk a little bit about who this course is for. Okay, thanks for the heart. Oh, much love back to you. Thanks for joining me, ladies. All so beautiful to see all your beautiful faces today. Just makes me happy. Keep shining, ladies. Wonderful. And don't be afraid to pop any comments into the comment section, because I'm going to try to get to everybody's questions and comments today. And anything that comes up, feel free. And today's it's a great workshop. It's also a little bit of an open forum. So that's awesome. All right. So when I created this, hey, Melody, great to see you. Thanks for joining today. Wonderful. I want to talk a little bit about this course and who it was created for. So the first thing I want you to know is that I set the intention for today to bring me the people who really need the course, who this can really benefit from. So it's wonderful to see you here, because that to me says that you are an angel sister. And that's beautiful, because, you know, we kind of have our little group of angel lovers, and the angels really surround all of us all the time and give us guidance and support, and they bring us all together. And they do that so we can like bask in their energy with each other. And it's really a safe place to be. So I want you all to know that this is a safe place. Okay. Wonderful. Thanks for sharing, Melody. I love the purple heart. Beautiful. Thanks. Now, here's the deal. We get through life and we go through life and things go well, right? But do you feel like there's something more for you to do? Do you feel like there's something better that you came here to do, or the feelings that you have about your day-to-day life should be more meaningful? Who can relate to that? Give me a thumbs up if you can relate. Like, we get through life and everything's okay and everything's fine, but wouldn't it be wonderful if everything was beautiful and joyful and you could find happiness, yes, on another level? And that's what I really want to get across to you. Yes, we can all relate, right? That resonates deeply. Ooh, it gave me the chills, because I spent the first part of my life living this way, kind of like in robot mode. I was going to work to pay the bills, to pay for daycare, to put food on the table, but I wasn't thriving. And I knew that there was more for me to do. I knew that I had something bigger to do, but gosh, I didn't know how to get there. And I think a lot of us feel this way. We're just never really sure how to get to that point. Do you guys feel that? Do you feel like you want something more and you want that deeper experience, but you're not quite sure how it happens and how you're going to make it happen? Yep. Yeah, I can really relate to that, because that's where I was. And that's what really started me on my journey with the angels. You know, I wanted more fulfillment in life. It's like, wait a minute, I didn't come here just to go to work to pay bills. Heck no. Why? That doesn't even make sense, does it? So we are here to do much bigger things, no matter how small or large our contribution is. And the angels really want me to kind of bring that one home with you, because we all have our contribution in whatever way we put that out into the world. And you, my dear, are here to do beautiful and wonderful things. You are here to make a difference for your future generations and really for our entire planet for generations to come. So if you really feel like you're going to get bigger, you just don't know how to do it, this is a good place for you to be. Oh, Renee, hey, lovely. Greetings from the City of Angels. Oh, I love that. Thanks for joining me, beautiful. Wonderful. Yes, I am actually from California myself. I am from Mount Shasta, which is a small town with major energy. And so if you guys have ever heard of Mount Shasta, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, yay. Yes, it's a very sacred place, and that's where I grew up and where my journey began. So very interesting. Love it. Love the City of Angels. Haven't been there in years, but California is always in my heart. So thanks for joining. Now, we were just talking a little bit about who my course is for, Renee. So if you have any comments or questions, let me know. But we're talking a lot about living life and knowing there's something bigger for us to do. And I know that you feel that too, because you're doing big things, and hats off to you. We're all doing big things in our own way. But now it's time for us to really step into who we are at our true core level, who we have practiced to be in many lifetimes before now. So if you have experienced a loss, this is also for you too. You know, I've experienced a loss. I lost my baby brother this last September, and I am still healing from that. But I'm also going through all the emotions that has brought me. And the angels have really helped bring me comfort. And they let me know that he is in a much better place now. And that is so helpful. So if you're experiencing a loss, this is a good place for you to be as well. And losses don't always have to come in losing someone to the other side, especially right now, what we're going through. Who has experienced a job loss? Who has experienced losing, your social life? We all have. We miss that. Who has lost friends because they're no longer in alignment with who we are and who we are expanding to become, bringing out that with which is our authentic self. And this is all about living your authentic life, by the way. And I just really want you to know that the angels will give you so much love and support and encouragement in this journey. They will illuminate the path in front of you. And they have done that for me, and it has been amazing. So my journey, of course, started as a young girl growing up in a very spiritual place. Hey, Ray, good to see you. Aw, Ray from Australia. Awesome. Thanks for joining. Oh, you're beautiful as well. And, my journey, it was tough. And the reason why I believe in what my guides and angels have told me is so that I could have these experiences to be able to help those who are coming to me for assistance. I'm here to anchor that love, to be a way shower, to show that no matter where you come from, no matter what decisions or family issues that you have, it's all about learning, and it's all about expanding our soul and getting closer to our Creator. So I actually ran away when I was 15 years old with an abusive boyfriend. And I left home to live in a big city in Northern California. And I was hiding in plain sight at 15 years old, living as an adult. Now, crazy, right? It doesn't even seem real to me sometimes. But I just want to let you all know that life isn't always butterflies and rainbows. And we have to go through tough times. And that time really showed me that, hey, I can do this. I can do this, and I can have a better life. I can create a life. Like, I can actually decide how I want my life to look. And it was an epiphany for me at that young age of 15. And by the time I was 23, I had 2 children. I was divorced and remarried, and I had a very successful career in real estate. And I decided to leave that career here in January to really focus on my passion full time. And so once I did that and I took that leap of faith, it was like, boom, God rewarded me and he put all of the things in front of me to really do what I wanted to do. Now, I've been connecting with angels for over 10 years and working with them, but I did it on the side. I still had my career in real estate, and I decided that this was no longer fulfilling. And it's all about divine timing as well. Who can relate to divine timing? You want something to happen, but it's not going to happen until it's time. Can you all relate to that? It's like trying to push a door open that's locked from the inside with 3 deadbolts. That's how I felt I was. And yes, you can relate. Thanks for the thumbs up. And so I knew I was at a fork in the road because I had this amazing career. I was making amazing money, but I was miserable. I was miserable, people. I hated it. I could barely get up and get myself out of bed in the morning to go to work. I was up all night just worried about what was going to happen the next day at work. And it was just the craziest time of my life. But I really appreciate it because it showed me that there's something better. And the angels were leading me to an ending, right? And it ended one day when I was actually almost ran down by a coworker in the parking lot at work. Yeah, crazy story, right? I know. It's kind of funny. It doesn't seem real, but it was that night at midnight, laying in bed, getting that nudge, like deep in my soul, with my angels and guides and my creator through them, telling me that this is done. This part of your life is done. Okay. I got up at midnight. I gathered all my things. I went to that job. I packed up all my stuff there. I sent an email and I walked away. I walked away. No job in sight. I hadn't even thought about getting another job, but I knew that I was at a fork in the road. And I knew that it was time to move on, that this served me for 20 years and it was wonderful, but it's done. And I have other things to do now. And so here I am, right? That happened in January. And so it just goes to show that divine timing it's divine. I don't know how else to put it, right? So are you all at a fork in the road? Not necessarily with your job, but with your relationships, with your finances. Talk to me a little bit about the fork in your road right now. And knowing, yes, Renee, fortune favors the bold. I love that. Thank you so much for that. You bet. And I feel like you are also experiencing that. Am I right? I read your story. Your story is pretty amazing. And our stories are what make us who we are. You know, it's what brings out the boldness in that. So, I'm sorry, Ray, you just lost reception. Hopefully you can bounce back on, and there will be a replay available. So no worries. So I just really want you all to know my story so you can understand my journey. And in this last 15 years, I have dove into learning all about angels, spirituality, spirit guides. I do energy work, you name it. And I love this life. I have never been so fulfilled. And I'm so glad that I boldly stepped forward and made the decision to go in the direction to do this full time. And it's really been wonderful. So just wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about that. Now, I want to talk to you guys about serving the greater good with our gifts and how you feel about that. Because I know a lot of you are probably in the spiritual closet and you're not really sure if you're ready to kind of come out into the world yet. And if that is you, let me know. Let me know. You know there's something big, but it's scary and you're not really sure what to do. But it's exciting too, right? It's exciting. So the scary excitement of taking on something new has always been my sign that it's time for me to move forward and take that bold step into the unknown, right? That's the exciting part, because there are blessings on the other side of that fear. And that's really what I want you all to know, that there are huge blessings on the other side of that. All you have to do is take that first step. Take one step, put it in front of the other, and Spirit will illuminate the next step. So don't forget that. When you're scared and when you're not sure if it's your time, just go within. And if you have that butterfly scary feeling, that's your sign it's time to move forward. It's not danger. That's different. When you get the gut feeling that's dangerous, that's a different feeling. I'm talking about, going on a roller coaster. I'm talking about taking that step into the unknown and exploring something new and finding the pot of gold, the treasures that await on the other side. That's the beauty. Have you all experienced that before? Any type of that scary excitement? I'd love to hear about it. So let me know. Please, please, please. And I want you to know it's all good. All is well. It's okay to be seen. It is your time to shine. And the message from your angels right now is that we need you. The world needs your gifts. The world needs your gifts because you offer something that nobody else has. Nobody. It's your unique gift. And those are the gifts that we want to put out there and shine so we can help our planet at this time, this crazy time of transition. But here's what my angels have told me is this time we have an opening. Yes. Oh, Renee, yes, precipice. That is exactly the word, the buzzword of the month for me. They have been stepping off the precipice. That's right. Taking angels' flight. Absolutely. We are taking that huge leap off that cliff. And it's a beautiful cliff because we're being lifted and we're being taken on the wings of angels, which means we're protected, which means we're supported. And it means we're going to get bigger. And I don't want you to be afraid of that because you can handle it, by the way. The angels want you to know that. And they're like, in my ear, you can handle it. It is your time. And however you shine that light, however you put that light out into the world is perfect. It's perfect. And here's the other thing. Progress, not perfection, is always the key. If you're making some sort of positive progress in your life, you are taking the next step, and congratulations. So back to the opening. Sorry, get off on these tangents. So bringing it back. There's so much information to share with you all right now. And our creator has created, of course, he's our creator, she, an opening for us right now. For those of you who are here to shine your light bright, we're all here to shine our light bright. But those of you who are here taking those steps to do so, there is an opening right now for you to create your future. And that's really the message of the day, because there is an opening that is in your heart right now, and all you have to do is go within and find that sweet spot and then take action. You have all of the support from the higher realms right now, way so more than you have in the past. It is a time of transfiguration, okay? We're beyond transformation, people. You all feel that, right? We are beyond that. We are transfiguring our entire cellular DNA levels, and we are really here to change the world in beautiful ways. And that is exciting because, I don't know about you, but when it's my time, I want people to say, hey, she made a difference in my life. And then if one person says that, I'm good. I am so good. How about you? How does that feel? What legacy do you want to leave on this planet when it's time for you to go? Aw, love, love, love back. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you all so much for the love. So I know that you're all ready for your upgrade. And there's been many buzzwords that we're talking about, being on the precipice, upgrades, initiations. And I want to kind of dive into that a little bit, if you don't mind, before we get into a new way to ground your energy. Because being on this earth right now and stepping into who we are being upgraded at every bold step that we take. Thanks, Renee, for that word. I love it. Putting that one in the vault. Having an initiation, receiving an activation, and then getting an upgrade is where you all want to be. Trust me on this. Okay. We're in a spiritual master's degree course. Okay. That's how I look at it. Your initiation is your final exam. Okay. So what Spirit is going to do for you is they're going to put that test in front of you. It was like my initiation with my coworker running me down in the parking lot. It's like, hey, are you going to take all these signs and the things that you're learning and do something with it? Or are you going to sit and continue to allow this all to happen to you? And when I said, no, no more, I am better than that. I deserve more. I have more to offer than the recognition I am getting now. Then I passed my initiation and I was upgraded. And things started unfolding for me in amazing ways. And then I received my upgrade. So it's like you have a test, you get an A, and then you're blessed. Okay. So those things are out there waiting for you guys. They're waiting. And when you have a trial or tribulation that comes up in your life, if you can take a step back one moment and acknowledge, this is my initiation. It takes all of the negative feelings, fear, and worry out of the situation. And then you're able to see things clearly. Then you're able to connect with Spirit. You're able to connect with your guides and your angels so they can help you with your next step. So that is part of it. Once you do that and you take that action, you will then receive your activation, which is where Spirit activates that light that's within you, that's in your heart. They activate it, and now your gifts are going to come to the surface. And when you receive the activation, it's like you get your magic wand to the universe. It's like Glenda the Good Witch has come to you and said, what do you wish? You've rubbed the genie bottle, right? The genie's come out of the bottle, and you get to ask them for what you want. And that's when you get your upgrade. Who could all use an upgrade right now? Talk to me. Who needs an upgrade? Can I get a thumbs up on that? So Ray says, we've just gone into lockdown as of midnight. Oh man, last night here in Adelaide. It's a bit scary, but I wear Archangel Michael attached to an Aura Soma bottle. Oh, beautiful, filled with shungite for protection. That's wonderful. He has his sword to cut the cords of negativity. Vibrations with the angels will help us to save this beautiful world. God, I couldn't have said it any better. Sorry you're going into lockdown, beautiful Ray, but here's the thing. This is your opening. This is your opening to create how you want your future. So turn your frown upside down and know that it is scary, but that you are supported. And I'm so glad that you're wearing Archangel Michael, because he is here protecting us, him and his legion of angels. And what is so amazing about the angels is they can be at several different places at several times. They are pure light, celestial beings created by our Creator to protect us, because we are here in a war of light and dark. of the good and the evil. And I'm sorry to say that, but that is what we're here. That is why we're here right now. That is what we're in. And we have the opening to help change that. The more that you shine your light, the more we cover the darkness with light, right? I know being in the United States, Ray, you're not here, but I'm sure you hear about us and what's going on all the time here in our world, in our country. And it's really scary. And we are divided. We have families who are divided, loved ones who are divided, friends. It's a tough time for us, but things are going to get better. I know it. And I think as soon as we all realize that we're all in this together, it's going to be okay. You know, our Creator doesn't want us all to believe and think the same exact thing. He doesn't. We're human beings. We all have our own opinions. It's respecting each other's views on things. That's what I believe. That's what my guides have told me. And that's what my guides are telling me to model for others. So, you know, just to give you a little bit of hopefully comfort and peace in that. So I know that was a lot, right? I went way off into the rabbit hole, but that's okay because I felt like those things needed to be said. And that's why we need to really shine our light right now. So 10 years down the road, we can look back and say, oh, thank goodness I made that choice. Look where we're at. Look how far I have come. So I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about grounding and protecting our energy. Unless you have anything else to kind of input on what I just talked about. I'd love to hear any input. And definitely thank you, Ray. Call in Archangel Michael and his angels. He has an army of angels that are here protecting us. And all you have to do is ask for the protection and they will be there. It's a beautiful thing. It's magic. So I want to talk to you guys about grounding and protecting your energy. Have you guys have had a hard time recently grounding your energy and staying like attached? I have really had a hard time grounding my energy, and I've had to ask the angels for different solutions to that. We need to remember the word evolve. The last 4 letters spell love. Oh, that's beautiful. Thanks for sharing, Ray. I never realized that. It's true. Love it. Thank you. So this is why it's so critical for us to ground and protect our energy. Because I know, are you guys feeling tired all the time? Are you having trouble sleeping? I've really struggled with sleeping, with my energy levels. Gosh, especially if I have to go out and go to the grocery store or do anything like that. Give me a thumbs up if you all can relate to that. That has been really, really difficult for me. Oh my gosh. So as I said, you know, yep, no doubt. We are right now. Yes, you all can relate. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I didn't think I was alone on that, but it's always good to hear when, you know, we're all going through the same things. It gives me peace. It gives me some comfort. How about you? So it's a sea of darkness out there right now. And it's sad, but it's also this great opportunity to make positive change. Oh, hey, Sherry. How you doing, beautiful? Thanks for joining. Good to see you. We're talking about grounding and protecting our energy. So I was just saying how hard it is to ground and keep my energy levels up over the last, I don't know, 6 months. I've really been struggling. I've been using the root method and it is just not working anymore. One of my clients the other day said, you know, the roots are making me feel heavy and sluggish, and I feel like I am dragging around these roots through the earth, through the muck. And I thought, oh my gosh, that is horrible. You're right. That's how I feel. So some information was shared about how we can now change the way we ground. Okay. So because we're in a battle with good and evil right now, which is really unfortunate, but love always wins. We know this, right? We just have to do the things that we came here to do, to shine that light so bright that there's no room for anything but love and light, right? So we want to make sure that when we are shining our light, we are protecting our energy, because what we're doing is we're creating a beacon of light, not only for the more light to come in, but unfortunately that dark loves to come and damper that light. And we are not going to dim our light for anybody or anything, right? Who can feel me on that? Nope. That light stays bright. So I really want to make sure that you guys every single day, just like getting in the shower, before you get out of bed, that you protect your energy. Okay. That is so, so important. So I've come up with a new technique. Okay. Before we go into that, Renee, if you look at the sciatic nerve, it's like a root system. Yes, true. And that's why we have so much pain in that area sometimes, right? Get outside barefoot, even if it's cold. Absolutely. Connect with Gaia and make a complete circuit. Plug in. Oh, love it. Thank you for sharing that. I actually have 5 techniques that I put in my course. And because, like I said earlier, it's not a one size fits all. You have to try some different things. Everybody's different. Everybody's energy is different in how they ground. So I'm going to give you a new technique today. And thank you, Renee, for sharing your technique. That's beautiful. And in my course, I also share several different other options for you to test them out and try them on for size. So this new technique that I've been testing, and it's really been working wonderfully for me, is to actually, with my feet on the bottom, so I make sure my feet are flat on the ground with no shoes. This can be done inside or outside. I've tried both. And I actually bring up water from Mother Earth, from deep down into the light of Mother Gaia. And I let that water flow up through the bottoms of my feet. And as that water is flowing up, it is cleansing and balancing my entire chakra system. I start at my feet, I go up through the root, through the sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown, all the way to the top, and as far as I can reach to our Creator. I then bring down a waterfall of divine white light that is washing down through my crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra, down through the bottoms of my feet, connecting me. So I have the water flowing up from below, deep in Mother Earth, connecting to the Creator, and then a waterfall of light shining down and flowing down, connecting. And what this does is it grounds us into the earth without the weight of roots, and it shines down the protective light of our Creator to keep us balanced and protected. It is weightless, it is light, and it works. So take a moment, if you would, and try this. Just envision the bottoms of your feet looking down and searching for that water that's deep into the earth. And have that water flow up through your chakra systems all the way up to the highest realms. And then see that divine white light come and wash down upon us and connect and protect. Let me know when you're done. How does that feel? How does that feel to you, ladies? Oh yeah, singing bowls, lovely. Yes, those are beautiful. Geraldine Glass. Oh, and Renee has beautiful singing bowls that she does as well. Love the water flow. Okay, good. Yeah, it's something completely new and totally different that I had never thought of before. And so the angels really wanted to give us different techniques. So that's something new. I'm really working with it, and I actually really like it. So thanks, Renee, for your input. Is there anybody else who tried it? How does it feel to you? Oh, good. I'm glad, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. I'm going to give you guys some thumbs up. Awesome. Okay, so let's get into protecting. Oh, it feels tingly. Oh, hey, Tammy. I didn't even see you on there, my dear. You changed your picture. I love it. Very cute. Good to see you, beautiful. Tingly is a good thing. That means that that water is flowing and that white light is showering down, protecting you. Now that we're all so bright and shiny, let's protect that energy. My favorite, there's many techniques out there. My favorite is the disco ball of protection. Thumbs up for anybody who uses the disco ball of protection. Anyone? This is one of my favorite things, and it is the very first thing that I do in the morning. Okay. Yay. We got some thumbs up. Wonderful. What I do is I create with my dominant hand in the morning on the edge of my bed. So I get out on the edge of my bed and I create a beautiful disco ball. Okay. It is a disco ball of mirrored protection. We are soul twins, girl. We knew that when we met, didn't we? That's right. So I'd like to hear if you do the same way I do. I bet you do. So I create a 6 to 7 foot diameter disco ball with my power finger. Okay. And I get out of bed. I step into that ball. When I step into that ball, I feel that I am inside this weightless mirror. Okay. A beautiful ball of mirrors that is going to deflect any negativity. Okay. Now there's going to be gaps in those mirrors. So what I do is I fill it with divine white light. And I do that to create another barrier in all the gaps between the mirrors. And then my last technique is I use Archangel Michael's blue flame of protection, and I fill up any remaining gaps and I fortify that disco ball. So it's a 3-prong protection system. Since I have done that, I have not had any issues as far as psychic attacks or negative energy being absorbed onto me. So give that a try right now, ladies. Create your disco ball. Step into it or see yourself in it. Fill it with white light and fill it with Archangel Michael's blue flame of protection. Whew, feels so good. Feels so good. I love it. I love to do that. So protecting that energy, super duper imperative right now, ladies. We are shining bright and we got to keep all that ick out. We do not want it. And what mirrors do, mirrors deflect. Negativity hates to look in the mirror. Okay. Negative entities, earthbounds, the lower vibration things, they do not like to look in that mirror. And then you want to make sure that those gaps are full of white light, so there is no way to penetrate it. And putting Archangel Michael's flame of protection in there is just like extra security. It's like you're connected to ADT, right? Or whatever Vivint or, whatever protector alarm systems there are. This has worked for me. So try it. Tell me, what do you think? Oh, I love it. Yep. Had to give you a heart on that, my soul sister. Well, we're all soul sisters, I feel here. I've got, there's 5 of us on, and I feel super connected right now to all of you. So it's a beautiful thing. Wonderful. So I want to tell you a funny story because not only do we need to protect our energy, but we need to protect our property. And I was having an issue with my backyard. Oh, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yes, yes, Renee, we do, my friend, we do. And Renee's got an amazing psychic radio show, right? Renee, will you share with us your show? Will you put it in the comments for me so everybody can take a look? And I believe I have a date on your show on December 3rd, which I'm super excited about. You've been on my mind. So pop that in the comments so everybody can come and check out your show, because it's pretty magical. Pretty magical. You know, when you just know someone and you just feel like, gosh, this is a soul sister. Yeah, that connection is definitely there for all of you beautiful people on here today. Yes, yes, the number 5 is about change and freedom. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so I want to move on. I wanted to tell you the story that I had, that I was protecting myself and shining my light, but I wasn't protecting my property. And things started being wonky in my house, and I dreaded being out in the backyard. My dog didn't want to go out in the backyard. Well, I had someone look into this, a trusted friend of mine who I often go to when I'm having issues I can't take care of for myself, because it's harder to cleanse ourselves than when someone else does it. But I was told that because of the beacon of light that I'm walking around in, I had my whole backyard was full of earthbound spirits. And so I was like, oh my gosh, no wonder. So it's a testimony to, number one, following your gut. When you know there's something wrong, call upon a trusted person like myself that can help you figure out what's going on and how to get rid of it. Okay. And then you have to take the steps to make sure that you're protecting yourself. So you can do that same disco ball for your home and your property. All right. You can do this for your pets. You could do it for your family members, and just ask Archangel Michael to create that disco ball around all of your possessions and all of the occupants in your home, so you are bright and shiny and safe. Okay. Yay, 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 yay. All right. Okay. Yes, Renee. Thank you. No problem. I can't wait to be on the show, and I'll let all of you know when the show is and what time, and I'll post it on my page as well. Now, if you are not all a part of Angelic Arts Academy, my Facebook community, please let me know and I will get you on to that group, because I do lots of freebies and we do polls and drawings and good fun stuff. So it's a fun place to learn and to be with like-minded people. Oh, that's so important when we're making a transition. Okay, so how's everybody doing? Are we all doing okay? I hope so. Great. I'm enjoying myself. So I want to talk to you a little bit about my courses, okay? And the bonuses that I've created for this course. So I have created an Angel Connection collection. That just kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? The Angel Connection Collection series. And my first course is dropping December 4th. I'm so excited. My life's work. And this is going to be the Angel Connection certification course. And I'm going to pop the link in the comments before we go today. I'm not going to do that right now. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the bonuses that we are going to have through, let's see, 11/18 today through 11/29. If you enroll in this course, you will receive over $500 worth of bonuses, which is more than the course itself. Yeah, believe it or not. Now, this is a 5-part series that I want to tell you a bit about. Okay, the 5-part series is, the first is going to be the Angel Connection certification, where you are going to learn all about the angels, how to protect, how to ground, how to protect your space. You're going to learn which angels, what their specialties are, how you could call upon them safely. Okay, so important. You've got to learn those safe techniques. You are going to learn how to cleanse your energy and your space. You're going to learn how to lift your vibrations so you are a match to receive the guidance and support that your spiritual team has to offer you. And you're going to be given the tools to make a strong and safe connection with this team here on out. And there's going to be a lot more to this, but I have left a portion of this open because I wanted to really get your feedback today. If there's anything on here, or no, if there's anything that you want to learn now in this first course that is not on there, I want to get it in. So it's a 12-week course. We're starting December 4th. I'm going to release a new module every week. It is a self-paced course, which is wonderful because a lot of you still have full-time jobs, or you're doing your other gigs or seeing clients. This is going to quantum leap you into the Angel Club, okay? The Angel Connection Club. And you're all probably already working with your angels and your spirit guides. This is just really going to boost that. It's like a turbo booster is what the angels called it, turbocharged. So the bonus offerings from now until 11/29, you're going to receive a downloadable MP3 meditation to clear old energy and emotions that may be holding you back, so you can really allow the flow of the angels and the new energy to enter into your life. Okay, you're going to have direct email access to me for questions and guidance. And I can't offer this to everybody taking the course. I would never have any time. So this is special for those of you who enroll. And I'm limiting this to 10 people just so I can make sure to give you my attention. I'm going to give you the grounding and protection graphics that I've created to assist you in the visualization, okay? Because you're going to want to try these all on for size and see what works. And then another good thing, say something works one week, but the next week it doesn't, then you can move on to the next. You can switch them up. And I don't know about you, but I am a visual person, and I really need to see that visualization in order to put it into my mind's eye. Are you guys like that? Or do you like visuals? I'd love to know that, because I have debated on whether or not to do more graphics in this course. Do you want graphics of the angels and what each one looks like, in my view, what they show themselves to me? Yeah. Okay, perfect, perfect. I'm also going to be creating a private Facebook community. And I'll tell you what, this is priceless, people. And I'm going to tell you why. I enrolled in B School, and I think that's where I met Ray and Sherry. And we had our own special Facebook group. And I'll tell you what, that Facebook group connected me with the most beautiful people, and has given me a whole new set of friends on another level who really get where I'm coming from. Not only did I receive support from these friends, but we traded modalities. Sherry does awesome work as well. I've gained many clients and many referrals from those clients through this group. So this is really important, to be with like-minded people. It's like your soul tribe, right? Are you all looking for your soul tribe? I'm going to create this, and we're all going to get to know each other really well. I am going to be doing a live group intuitive mentoring workshop where we will all get on a Zoom, and we will do intuitive mentoring, okay, answering your questions. And I'm also offering a 15-minute call with me in the beginning and one in the end of the course, so that you can get the most out of this course, so we can focus on your specific gifts and how you should proceed with this course. And at the end, how you can move forward and get all that you can out of this course. Yes, Ray, Carrie Samuel's energy did infuse us with so much love, and that's what I'm working on building as well. So thanks for mentioning that. So those are going to be my bonuses that we are offering for this first course if you enroll in the course. Okay. And, the course is open for enrollment, but I'll tell you, having those bonuses, that's why I enrolled in Carrie's course. That's why I enrolled in B School, to get those bonuses and to get all of the information that I needed to create my business and to really do it. And I'll tell you, I have spent thousands of dollars and thousands of hours studying, learning, practicing my craft. And now I want to share that all with you. So as far as that goes, I'd like to do a little bit of Q&A. All right. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the angels. Now, the angels definitely wanted to come through. There were specific angels that wanted to come through today. And they told me that they are going to match what some of you need. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about those. And then please start putting your questions in the comments, okay? So, Archangel Michael, of course. Oh, thanks, Sherry. I'm proud of you too. You've been doing some really great things as well. And I'll tell you, Sherry did this wonderful life alignment session for me, and amazing, amazing. It really helped align my life with my true purpose, and it gave me permission and the confidence I needed to move forward. So thanks, Sherry, like forever grateful. And put your information down too, love. Maybe someone would like to have a life alignment session. And you also do amazing work with hypnosis, right? Wonderful work. So Sherry's a beautiful soul. Just her energy is comforting and peaceful, and just love her. Just love her. So thanks for being here. Okay, so Archangel Michael, yeah, you're wonderful. Archangel Michael's warrior energy wanted to come through today. So if you need protection from anything at all, if you need truth, if you need to learn how to disseminate truth, call upon Archangel Michael. He's got that warrior energy. Because here's the thing, angels are all loving and beautiful and supportive, but they're badass warriors too, okay? And I really want you all to know that. So they are loving and they are supportive, but they are warriors at heart, and they are here to fight for what's right for us. Okay, so don't forget that. You call in that warrior energy, and let me tell you, he'll bring in his sword and he'll cut through all the BS for you. I love that. Okay, now if you're a writer, Tammy, call on Archangel Gabriel to give you creativity, inspiration, motivation. Archangel Gabriel is the one who really supports our creative interests. Okay. Oh, and for Ray, you do music, beautiful music maker. Oh, you're a blessing too, Ray. Thank you, love. So call upon Archangel Gabriel to assist you in your creations, okay? Creativity is the key word for Archangel Gabriel. All right. Oh, yes, Ray, I could feel him coming in too. And that's why he's here. Okay. So that's the great thing, that they told me that, love you back, Tammy, that you're going to resonate, that these things are going to resonate with the people that they're meant for. And I just love that. Now, are you into beauty? Or is your divine purpose to beautify things? Are you a decorator? Do you need to do feng shui in your home or your office? Well, if so, you call on Archangel Jophiel. Okay. Archangel Jophiel will help you have good hair days, have good makeup days, help you figure out what to wear. She helped me today. She said, chair up, wear blue, do this, do that. Okay. And she has also helped me in clearing out the old things in my home that no longer serve, that were taking up space, really. Okay. Awesome. Oh, yes. And you do tapping. I love that. Access bars. Thank you, Sherry. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. What a great group of women, right? That we have here. So blessed. Good hair days. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I just followed her guidance and she said, do this, do that. I said, okay, whatever you want to say. And I do love beauty. And especially now we need to call upon her because we're at home, can feel a little depressed. Things can seem a little blah, blah, blah. Put on your nice stuff, put your makeup on, wear perfume. You know, these are all feel-good things. These are simple self-care things. Wear those fancy clothes that we don't get to wear anymore and go out with, okay? Now, who needs a healer in the house? Me. Archangel Raphael is here to help you heal, okay? We all have so much to heal right now, because here's what Archangel Raphael told me today is that every time we heal something within inside of us, we get upgraded. Huh, what you think of that? I love that, okay? Healing all those little hurt child feelings that we have. And trust me, I was a hungry child and I have some food issues that I have been working on, and I have been doing that shadow work recently, trying to let that go, trying to forgive. And it's brought up a passion in me, actually, is to start helping children who are hungry. And so I'm going to incorporate that in my business, that a portion of all of my profits will go to feeding hungry children in my state. So use those things as your passion, right? Domestic violence is also something close to my heart. I experienced that as a teenager. Teenage runaways, since I was a runaway at 15. These are all the areas that need our help. So whatever has hurt you in your life was for a reason. Yes, thank God, right? Thank God we went through those things so we could help other people, so we could share our blessings. Okay? So, moving on. Raphael, he is our healer. He helps us heal. He's helping the world heal. He's also going to help you heal from grief, from loss. I have a dear friend who just lost someone, and I'm just sending so much love to her today. And I hope she feels it. I know she's going to watch the replay. Everybody send her some love. Give me some hearts for her. And she knows who I'm talking about. Send your love out. Shine your light for her. She needs it. Losing someone close to you, it sucks. It sucks, doesn't it? I think it sucks. I'm going to try to find my heart emoji and put that out there. Let her feel the love. And speaking of love, if you are in need of love in your life, oh, thanks, Sherry. Hearts, hearts, hearts. You're the best. If you are in need of love in your life, you're going to call on Archangel Shamuel. Archangel Shamuel is all about the love. And I'm all about the love. So I love to call in Shamuel because I see Shamuel as a she. And she just brings forth that comforting, motherly love and lets your heart know that it's all going to be okay. If you're looking for love, Shamuel is also someone to call on. So a couple of you out there are opening up more to love. Okay. So call on Shamuel to help you find that love of your life, or the love for now, or whatever that looks like for you, because it's all good. It's all okay, whatever it is that you want. All right. And the angels already know, by the way. They already know what you want and what you need. They're just waiting for you to ask for help. That's all. And that's what I'm going to teach you in this course, is how to recognize their help and their guidance, how that comes into you. Okay, so the signs, the connection, how does the connection get made? How does that happen? Have you ever wondered? Well, I'm going to show you how. Okay. Okay, so I've got Archangel Ariel, which is the animal kingdom, nature, and earth angel. and her name means Lioness of God. And I really thought about you, Sherry, with this one. Nature, earth, the animal kingdom. I don't know. I feel like that's just a really good match for you. So you might want to call on Archangel Ariel to keep you connected and help the animal kingdom. I think it was your little lion that you had posted that works with you every day. So very cute. Now for grief, Archangel Azrael is the one to call on if you're going through grief. And I'm having to call on Azrael because I lost my brother, my baby brother. Yes, my baby brother. And I've been so sad, but I've also been happy. And I just want to have the peace in my heart. I know that he's in a better place. I have learned that. In fact, I had a vision a couple years ago, and God showed me in this dream what happens to us when we're moving on to the other side. And I know he showed me that to help me through this, but also to share that with you. Okay, so Ariel to help us connect with the animal kingdom, yes. And Azrael, A-Z-R-A-E-L. A-Z-R-A-E-L. There we go. Okay, so thank you for that clarifying question, because I did have a little bit of a tongue twister there. I meant to say Ariel and I said Azrael. Okay. Now, for my beautiful friend who's watching this later, call on Azrael. Azrael is going to help you heal and comfort you and give you peace in your heart for your loved one. Okay. Okay, Ray says, all of our challenges are there for growth. Yeah, the angels just watch and wait for us to ask. Yes, 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 yes. We are on schoolroom earth. Okay. We are on schoolroom earth. This is where we're supposed to be to learn, to expand, to grow, to get closer to our creator, God, source, universe. And the better we handle our challenges, our initiations, right? The easier things will get for us. Okay. Very great point, Ray. Thank you. And the last archangel that wanted to come through today is Archangel Haniel. Archangel Haniel, however you would like to say that, whatever resonates with you. She looks over our spiritual gifts and helps us open our spiritual gifts. Okay. So she is here helping us all see heavenly love, get in touch with who we are, and remember that we have something to share with the world that's going to make positive changes for eons to come. Okay. All right. So what are your questions? Those are my angels that wanted to come in today. There I am again, Azrael. That's right, Ray. See, you are a very angelic, beautiful being. Look at that. So your gift is music, right? So call on Archangel Gabriel and Azrael. I think that that's a connection. I mean, she'll put blessings in your life. So that's perfect. So what questions do you all have maybe that have come up that we have been talking? I'd love to hear what your questions are, your feedback. Shoot, anything. We have open forum right now. I know we've been over an hour. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I'm okay if you're all okay. And let's see what questions you have for me. Just putting a couple thumbs up for y'all. And I know we're still waiting for Renee, so no problem. She posted that, didn't she? We've got Sherry's on there. If anybody else wants to post a link, please feel free to do that, because it's all love today. And sharing is caring, right? And I want you also, with that being said, got it. The guides have said, if there's anybody that you feel would benefit from what I do, from what I can offer, please send them my way. I'll send you a special gift for doing that. And I just really appreciate all of you coming on today. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Okay, Tammy, you did see that you were the poll winner, right? You got your message, hopefully. Beautiful. Okay. So shine that light. That's right, Ray. Shine it bright, girl. And don't forget to protect it. Put that disco ball up, okay? Put that white light in and Archangel Michael's light, and then surround your home. All right? Perfect. Okay, so I would like to tell you a little bit. I'll wait for questions to come in, but I'm kind of move forward since we're at 9 after. Start date for my course is going to be December 4th. It's a 12-week course. It is self-paced. If you do one module per week, I did this on purpose. I don't want you to get overwhelmed, and I want you to take your time in learning this information, okay? Because it's going to set you up for the next course. So exciting. 5-part series, okay? And I am going to put that link here right now. Copy. I'm going to put it on the comments. That is going to be the enrollment. Here's the thing. I'm offering a payment plan. This is a very small investment for lots of wonderful information. The cost of this inaugural course for the Angelic Connection Collection, blah, 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 is $444. That's it. $444. And of course, you know why I chose 444, because that is the number of the angels, okay? Divine protection, wisdom, spiritual gifts, angel connections, all right? Now, for those of you that this might be a stretch, no worries. I've got a payment plan option for you as well. Now, let me get you the link to that one. So the one I just posted is to pay that in full, $444. And if you would like to do the 2-part payment plan, no problem. I certainly understand needing to do that. It's a small investment, but sometimes that could be challenging. This is going to be 2 payments of $248.50. That's it. I really wanted to make this affordable for everybody, so that you can get that. That's going to be your payment option post coming up. Now, you're going to receive a certificate from the Angelic Arts Academy for completing the certification program. And that is also a prerequisite for my other 5-part series, okay? So, where are we at? When you complete this course, that's going to be the prerequisite for the next course, which is the Angel Connection Practitioner Program, where you are going to be able to learn how to give readings, connections, and communication for your friends and family. So this is going to be able for you. You'll already have mastered connecting with your angels and guides. Now you're going to be able to connect with your family and friends, angels and guides. So exciting, right? Then you're taking your training to a whole nother level, okay? Blessing all the people around you, your circle of friends. We're already the go-to people, right? In our family, in our circle of friends, people come to us. Sometimes we say what others are afraid to say. Good job. That's that warrior angel in us. Don't be afraid of that. Once you're done with that, we're going to have the Angel Connection Advanced Practitioner Program. And that is going to allow you to start receiving money for your connections, okay? Building your new career, whatever that looks like for you, okay? It's going to allow you to take that next step and create a business, to create the freedoms, to write, all that good stuff, okay? Then we're moving on to the Advanced Practitioner Master Practitioner Program. I think I skipped one or double did it. I'm so excited. I can barely contain myself. It's a 5-part series. So, Advanced Practitioner, you're going to be able to receive money for your readings, for your angel connections, your spirit connections. And your Master Practitioner is where you really hone in, okay, on your skills. And you develop even bigger and better skills, okay? And then my most treasured is the teacher. Oh, no problem, love. Thank you, Ray. Oh, thank you for your feedback. Awesome. Good to see you. Connect with you soon. Take care, okay? The Angel Connection Teacher Certificate is going to allow you to teach all the things that you have learned, okay? So those of you who are light teachers, this is going to be for you. Light workers, light leaders, light teachers, all those good things. This is a great course. Check it out. I'd love to have you enroll. Go enroll today if you can, but I'm going to have those bonuses up through Black Friday weekend. Okay. And for those of you who would like to enroll today, you'll get a special gift directly from me to you with love. Questions. I'd love to hear any questions, comments that you have. So please pop them in the comments. Are y'all still with me? Oh, thanks, Ray. Good to see you, dear. I know there's probably a huge time frame difference where we're at and in Australia, right? So great. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Okay, ladies, I am just waiting on your questions, on your feedback. I'm waiting, I believe, for Renee to post her show up on here. Spirit Phoenix Rising show. I believe it's on gosh, I might have this wrong, A1R Psychic Radio. Is that right, Renee? Let me know if this is right. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Sherry. Do you have any questions? Thanks, Dorothy. Thanks for coming. Dorothy, you need to join my Facebook community. I'd love to have you. Love it. I would love it, love it. So we got to get you, I think what you need to do to join is I can't invite you until you like my page. So, I guess you're going to have to like my page. I know you're following, but if you want to go on to Teresa Grove, Your Angel Connection on Facebook and hit that like thumbs up, that will allow me to invite you to my Facebook community. I think all of us here are in that community, if I'm not mistaken. So please come join us, Dorothy. I would love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Wonderful. All right, ladies. Well, I don't know that anybody, I'll help her. Thanks, Tammy. You're the best. You're such a good daughter and mom and just all around like awesome person. I'm so blessed to know you. I'm so glad. Tammy and I met, I don't know, was it 2 years ago or a year ago at a metaphysical fair where I had a booth, and I met her entire family, who is just amazing family, beautiful people, good souls, wise souls, very gifted. So I'm so glad you're with us and you brought your mama Dorothy along. That's so awesome. I love it. I love it. Love it. Do you have any questions? I want to make sure I've answered everything for you today. It's really been a fun time sharing this time with you guys. And I'm so glad. You know, the right people always show up, and I don't need a gazillion people. I want the right people. And this has really been a wonderful group of beautiful, beautiful soul sisters. And I do consider you all soul sisters because we are clearly all in the Angel Club. So super excited. And I'd love for you guys to join me and Renee. If I don't get her information during this time, I think I might have lost her. I don't see her on, but if we don't get that link, I'm going to get it to you and post it on my page so you guys can come and check out her show. And I'll be coming on the 3rd to talk all about the angels, and it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. And she does an amazing singing bowl meditation. I think she does that. Do you do that nightly, Renee? I'm not sure, but I highly recommend it. Okay, all. Well, I don't see any questions up. So I just really want to thank all of you for coming today. I really hope you got what you wanted out of this workshop today and you learned some new techniques and some information. And I would love to have you as my inaugural students in my first course in my Angel Connection collection. If you have any questions beyond now, please feel free to send me a message. I would love to connect. If you would like to have a call with me, I am happy to do that as well. So send me a message either through email or here on Facebook, and I will absolutely be excited to connect more with all of you. Okay. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you. Yes, yes. Aw. Thank you for your kind words. You are a doll, and have a wonderful session with your client. I'm so glad that you're doing well, and I wish you all the best, and I look forward to connecting. Hey, we still need to go get that margarita when things calm down, right? Can't wait. Cheers. Okay, loves, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to connecting with you more. Follow that link, get enrolled in my course. Let's get this started. Let's make those positive changes in our lives. I can't wait to connect with you all again. I'm going to have another workshop probably next week. I'll send you out an invite. And it's been really great spending this wonderful time with you all. So thank you all so much. Good to see you.